Morning, sweets. I hope you got enough rest last night. I told Ruth that we had an adult sleepover. She was fighting to get in here and wake you up, but I managed to keep her just a little bit occupied by putting on The Little Mermaid. If only everything in life was quite that easy. She's got a play date today, so we can finalise our plans and call up the princess people while she's out. Once it's all planned out, we can enjoy the quiet time. What? No. You can't just show up for a birthday. I told you weren't coming. I've done all the planning without you. Listen to me, you can't just disappear and tell Ruth you're not going to be a mother anymore, and then suddenly appear for a birthday and claim you helped. I'm not going to give you any credit for anything. Listen to me. I'm saying no. I don't care if you're bringing her a present or not. You said you weren't coming, so you're not. Your invitation has been revoked. I'm not even going to argue with you. You don't know anything about this party. Goodbye. The audacity of that. Oh, hey, sweets. Thanks for the coffee. I desperately need one right now after that phone call. Yeah, you guessed correctly. Ruth's mother was on the phone. She's decided that she wants to come to the party. Yep, she did. And that's what I told Ruth. And that's why I've been busting my ass off to make sure that the party is just perfect. Yeah, that's exactly what I told her. I'm not going to let her come, not at all. We've both worked so hard to make sure that Ruth is going to have the best birthday party. And I'm not going to let her come in, swoop in, and claim a single second. Because she always does it. Well, that's what I'm stuck on. If she'd given me just a few more days, then I could have told Ruth that she was coming, and I probably would have let her see Ruth. My biggest worry is being an ass to Ruth and not letting her see her mother. I just feel like no matter which direction I take, I'm going to be the one that's in the wrong. I'm going to be the bad one. It doesn't feel that way, but thank you. I try so hard to be a good father to Ruth. And whilst being a single dad is hard, I wouldn't trade it for the world. I mean, Ruth is my little girl. I would be lost without her. She's my daughter. I love her with all my heart. And I just know that she loves me too. I was just thinking that I might have made the wrong decision and then suddenly become the worst dad in the world. I get that humans make mistakes, but if I dare to make the mistake and if Ruth hates me forever and becomes some reckless girl who grows up to hate me just from one wrong decision, I don't know where I'd be without you. And that lap of yours just seemed very comfortable. Okay, I get it. I'll put my head on your lap and stop arguing with you. You're hardly ever wrong. Well, when it comes to baking or being the best princess, you are always right. Your hands are just so magical. And I've missed having somebody here. to talk to about all these things and sharing in life's adventures. And I've missed having someone's hand running through my hair. And you're certainly the best ever. Well, she tends to be one of those psycho hairdressers who's just met her ex-boyfriend's new girlfriend. What? That is definitely a saying. And it's definitely the best way to describe how she plays hairdresser. Lord forbid she actually did become one. There would be angry haircuts all over town. Yeah, people would be overcharged as well. She makes me pay her when we play it too. Let's see. The last time. Well, thank you for distracting me. And for making me shut up. You're so good at that. I really, really appreciate it. Well, yeah, they're making me shut up, pal. And distracting me. Well, yeah, I do like to just sit here and rant. If that's okay. You know, I'm just worried if I don't let her mother see you. Which I'm perfectly justified to do considering she gave me sole access to Ruth. But I don't want to be one of those dads that doesn't let the mother see the kids. Especially if they show up for birthday parties. No, I guess you're right. Not letting her come is a good idea. If she does come, it'll be a nice surprise for Ruth, and if she doesn't, Ruth will be none the wiser. I hate not telling her things. I don't want there to be another birthday meltdown. Oh yeah, and Mum has done this multiple times. Last year for Easter she was supposed to take Ruth on an Easter egg hunt in the park. Ruth looked forward to it so much all week. Even cleaned a room and picked out an outfit. All in advance. Anyway, she didn't show up at the right time. So I had to convince Ruth that she was just simply running late. I tried calling, texting, everything. I even offered to take Ruth myself. But no, Mum promised, and she was only going with her. Anyway, 2 hours passes and the Easter egg hunt has 1 hour left. I get the shortest text in the world, saying, "Sorry, work's making me come in. Tell Ruth I can't make it." Yeah, pretty lousy. Well, I told Ruth and she started crying. I mean, she cried more than when I first found out that Santa wasn't real. Yeah, she stayed in a room for hours just crying. She only came out when I bribed her with a Happy Meal. And trust me, even that didn't make her that much happier. She just sat there with the most disappointed look on her face. Ruth looked up at me and just said how much she missed her mum, and how she was angry at her. And I told myself I would never let that happen again. I just always want the best for her, and letting her mother come to the birthday party just doesn't seem the way. It's really exhausting trying to be a good dad. I just don't want her to be disappointed again. But thank you. I'm glad somebody has confidence in me. I just know that we're going to have the best birthday party that she's ever going to have, especially since you're helping me. You're the best thing that's ever happened to me, sweet. The most amazing, kind, thoughtful, sweet, and every other word that I could imagine. You really listen, and you care, and just make the time for me. And you do make the best treats ever. But thank you so much for letting me take a break. You're so wonderful.